All right. Well, my name is Joe Lobach. I'm an advisor success manager, trained advisor, and I'm here with one of our clients, Juan Bryant. Juan is absolutely one of our favorite clients. I think we'll find out here in a minute. I think he's happy, but he's super hungry, and then probably the most humble guy that I've ever met ever. So that's pretty helpful. And I want to say, Juan, you've probably been with us for 3 or 4 months since like I don't what December,
Yeah, around
November.
mid-December,
Okay,
something. Yeah,
awesome. Cool, man. So not that long, which is
yeah,
interesting. So
right.
I guess just real quick, I guess what was the problem that you were trying to solve before you got involved with Trained Advisor?
Yeah, it was so the main thing was really time. It was, I was doing it part-time and had a full-time job, and I wanted to incorporate this into or my life, so to speak, and not incorporate my life into it like I mentioned before. And I didn't really have the time, as I mentioned to you, like the schedule that they basically try to push us to do.
No.
Um, you know, because I work, number one, and then number two, even if I was doing this full time, I think that particular schedule wouldn't work for me. Just being out in the field, pretty much all day, throughout the week, and a couple of days at home, but making calls from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. at night just wasn't like an ideal situation for
Yeah.
me and my family. So I was looking for something that I knew something was out there where I can do some, online prospecting or find some better leads, some more qualified leads, and to work with the folks that you guys connect us with those high net worth individuals and business owners um, that I've been talking to, and it's been great on both ends. I'm giving them information that literally, Joe, 99% of them don't even know about the tax code 7702 and tax-free retirement. And with all the money that they have and as busy as they are, it's like they're shocked about the information. So you
Wow.
get all those, yeah, you get all those book orders, and then you have the conversation and just give some a little more information about what it is, you know, that I can do to help them out based on what's in the book. But even if they haven't gotten a chance to read the book, I still have the opportunity to give them that information because they really honestly don't know what they can do to save on taxes, and they're paying a lot of money in taxes if they're making a lot of money. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
I've been wanting to find something like that, just to work with people that understand the now and the future in terms of finances. And they do; they're very smart people, but they don't know the ins and outs of it. A lot of them have 401ks, IRAs, mutual funds, and they don't know about the fees. They don't know about the taxes that they're paying. So it's been enlightening to shed that information with them and kind of open their eyes a little bit. So that's where the conversations come in. And that's why I have to take my time and be patient with them. So
Hmm.
um, but
Okay.
not giving them 2, 3 weeks to, just shoot a quick text. Hey, just checking in, see how the
What's
book
up?
reads.
Yeah.
Right. Did you get a chance to check out that information? I emailed you. It's some really good, important stuff in there. Let's follow up on so and so day at so and so time. So I don't really ask them, can they? I say let's. And if they come back and say, well, I'm not available, let's do it on this day, then there you go. Um,
There you go.
but this is a program, yeah, this program is awesome, man. It's I never I thought there was something out there like it. I came stumbled across Tyson and never thought it'd be LinkedIn. Um, because when Tyson saw my profile, it was like it was nothing on there except and, some insurance information. So, but I'm glad we connected, and we're here now, and I see a lot of great things happening. So, yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, yeah, we're gonna keep it going for sure. Next question. So like why did you join? So specifically out of all the other programs, what
Mhm.
made you join Trained Advisor?
Just real. It started with the connection with Tyson. I saw a presentation um from him, and I wanted to see more. And we talked and talked and talked. He said what he can do to help help me out on that end and get started, and what the program is doing for a lot of, some of you guys' other clients. And it just piqued my interest to get started with him. And he was genuine, right? I can sense someone who's just about complete BS. And
Yeah.
I didn't I didn't I didn't sense that in Tyson. And he seemed quite genuine, family guy, just like myself. And he said, listen, he backed up what he said. He practiced what he preached, and that was important to me. So
Mhm.
um, decided to get on board. They connected with you, and you and I just been chatting as much as I have a million questions for you. And
Yes, sir.
we have a lot of email threads going on, and it's been helpful, man. And I just appreciate the program you guys have, and the help and the support and the training. It's just never ending. It's nonstop. Um, I've been more engaged with your program, and I'm happy than I actually have been with my IMO. So,
Oh,
uh,
don't tell them. Well, actually, go ahead, tell them that. Yeah.
yeah, I have to, because I'm feeling this program. I mean, I'm still with them, and I still enjoy talking to some of them in my upline, but it's more of, at the end of the day, yeah, it's about me and my team, and I want to succeed, and I want my team to succeed. So, in bringing one person on board already, definitely will bring more on board this year, and just
Mhm.
kind of venture off and try to do our own thing at some point, just with your program. And it's important to me because, just working with you and Tyson in a short period of time, and what you've done to help me, in this part of an industry, I guess we can call it, like, online prospecting, which is new to me. But
Yeah.
it's crazy that a lot of other agents out there just aren't aware of it or don't want to give it a shot. I would say you go after it, get with you and Tyson, and jump on board, man. It's like the wave of the future. It's something that I saw. I just didn't know where to look, and luckily Tyson saw me on LinkedIn. Um, but I didn't even have anything on my profile at the time.
Well, so I guess after like implementing trained advisor strategies, I mean, how, what's the result been so far? Kind of where are you at? How has this made your life different?
A lot of it has been, it's been great. It's been, really working from home too, right? So that's
Yeah.
another one of the things that a lot of companies out there preach, and even with my IMO, and is there are leads out there that can allow you to work remotely and work from home. So when you see that and you hear that, it's like, okay, a lot of people want to do that. They grab those leads, spend a lot of money. Is this program you guys have, working from home, is genuinely truly working from home. Um, because a lot of the stuff I have coming up right now is going to be done from my laptop, and
Yeah.
from my from my cell phone, right? And we're talking tons and tons of, just premium and commissions, like it's insane. So
Well, give us
I never,
some numbers. I
yeah.
mean, what are some, I don't know.
Mhm.
Share, I guess share what you can, I suppose. What is
Yeah,
this what you were expecting? Is this high, low? What are they? I don't know.
this is extremely high compared to the
I
three
suppose
and a
that was
half
a,
years.
a risky question to ask, right?
Yeah, compared to the 3.5 years I've been doing it, but all part-time. But I'm doing this part-time as well, your program.
Mhm.
Monetarily, it's not even close. So, a couple examples would be, a gentleman that the first gentleman that actually said yes and been in touch with me. I told you about him, and he had some family issues, but we're going to be chatting next week to get this done and what he's going to get. So he's got 1.3 million saved up in, um, 401k and an IRA, and then, he's investing in about 3,000 a month into between the 401k and IRA.
Mhm.
So with the information that I got and the information that I showed him that he got from the book, we're going to save him tons and tons of money in taxes and fees, literally, hundreds of thousands of dollars over the next several years. He's only 48 years old, this guy. Um, and I showed him how much potentially lost in fees already, and the amount he's going to have to pay in taxes if he was to take all his money out today. So setting them up with that, rolling them the $1 million+ over into an annuity and doing an IUL or tax-free retirement, which is an IUL for 3,000 a month. That's anywhere from 50, 60, 65, 70,000 in commission just from the of helping out one customer, um, a business owner actually. So this is one of many, and but building relationships and understanding, like, this guy here, we've talked 5 or 6 times now.
Mhm.
So he knows what I stand for. He knows I'm trying to help him. I know a lot about his family, his life, and what he's going through. So it's been a really good connection. And so it's going to be important too, because business owners know other business owners, right? Wealthy people know other wealthy people. And
Absolutely.
you do the right thing for them, you're going to get compensated for it, right? Regardless. But at the same time, they're going to be able to refer you to a lot of people that they know also,
There's a
right?
lot of trust
So,
involved. Yeah. Now they trust
right.
you. So you got a
Um,
couple of those cases right now, or is it just one?
no, it's a
Like the
couple. I
high
got,
ones, I guess.
yeah, he's one. Another guy I just followed up with yesterday and texted him, from Jersey. Funny guy. He's really outspoken. Yeah, he's one of those guys that understand business. Another younger guy, he's about 48, 49. Um, Total assets, with between CDs, money market accounts, IRAs, 401ks. He's got a bunch of stuff that he's invested in. Between he and his wife, over $5 million. Um, and he makes a really good amount of money every year.
How do you see your life a little bit different, I suppose, but like Vert now, knowing that like, oh man, you can do this and you can meet these people versus
Right.
before, before us, before you knew
Yeah.
anything about us, before Tyson reached out or anything.
I didn't, yeah, I thought it was out there, a program like this. I thought it was possible, but I didn't think I could find it. It was 3.5 years, that I was doing this until I found you guys, Trained Advisors. And my life has changed dramatically, and because I'm so excited about what is going to bring me and my family. And
Yeah.
we have financial goals. We want to do things. We want to travel. Hey, so this is going to allow us to do that, and at on my time,
Mm.
and because it's truly allowing me to work from home and just to have those conversations from anywhere, via text. You're exchanging cell phone, your numbers with millionaires, man. This is insane. And one guy I talked to 2, 3 weeks ago, oh my God, so down to earth. And he said, yeah, I have thousands upon thousands of employees. I help them invest into 401ks. So I'm very interested to see, what this book has, and the information that you want to show me. I can put you in front of thousands of people. And this is literally what he told me, um, Joe. But it's really about just having conversations, man. I'm not even thinking about sales. It's more of conversating, get to know them, let them get to know me,
Relationships.
building
That's it.
relationships, and about these people's families. And it's been great. I'm highly excited because it's totally different from what I've been exposed to over the past 3.5 years.
I mean, to anybody that's watching right now that might be on the fence about joining Trained Advisor, what would you say to them?
Don't hesitate. Get started. Join. Your future, trust me, is going to be bright. And if you're in the industry, in terms of whatever trained advisors can do to help you, um, jump on board. Get with Joe. Get with Tyson. It's well worth it. You're going to be extremely happy. You're going to get the support, the mentorship. You and I built a really great relationship, man. I completely trust you and everything you tell me. So, and I just follow your lead. So I say, anybody that's on the fence, please just jump on board. It's gonna be this thing is gonna take off, and it's going to be like that for forever. Like, there's billions of millions upon millions of people on LinkedIn.
Hell
um
yeah.
it's insane. And the yeah, as successful as they are, they still need what we all have to offer, whether it's basic life insurance, whether it's tax-free retirement, whether it's rolling their money over to help them save on taxes with annuities, whatever it is, like you need to jump on board like ASAP and just get the ball rolling. Don't even second guess. But that'd be my advice because the future looks bright for me. It's gonna look bright for folks that I bring on board from my team. And just looking to take it to a whole nother level, man. And
Do you, because this is like probably the number one hurdle that like a lot of people kind of struggle to get over, or they struggle with, I suppose.
mhm.
Do you feel like you're doing anything crazy, complicated, new? Like there's so many moving parts, all this crazy fancy stuff.
No, absolutely not, man. It's like I get on there every day excited about LinkedIn and responding to messages and giving a link to order a book. And I remember asking you sometimes, I said, what do you think about me putting a post up here and there? And you gave me some advice on that and said, really, I'm just focusing on really, it's literally just answering messages, just responding to messages. And that's it, and to be able to have all those book orders that you mentioned within less than 3 months and all the conversations I've had and appointments and Zoom calls and continuing to follow up. Again, be patient. That'll be another tip from me to those of you that are watching this. But um yeah, it's man, I'm just excited about this, man, Joe. I'm not just that, but
I do.
of all the conversations we had and via emails, like I'm not just saying that to be saying this right now. This is going to be a life changer for me and my family.